Hello everyone, welcome back to another sketchbook tour. Oh my gosh, hi. Yeah, so I haven't recorded one of these in a while. You can kind of see over here, ignore the garbage. I have like a bunch of like used sketchbooks. You're not seeing those because I don't know what's in them. I finished them. There's another one up there. I have no idea what's in those. I don't know. I don't. Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I had the closest thing to brain surgery without it being brain surgery done like 6 days ago. I'm really dizzy, but I just uploaded the video from like 2023 yesterday because I was on my laptop and I was like, oh, what's that? And I found it and I was like, I miss doing these. They're fun. I don't know why I never uploaded it. I think I didn't like it at the time. I felt like I was censoring a lot, but the good news about this book is I don't think there's much I need to censor. That being said, there's a lot of like Zim ass in this. I'm gonna be frank. There's a lot of the alien guy. I like to draw his ass. If you're like a kid or you just don't want to see that, that's okay. Like, you have free will. Anyways, I'm just gonna get into this. These are custom stickers I made of my OCs. They have a bit of water damage because my water bottle spilt in my bag one day, and I was like, that's so cool! Anyways, yeah, that's Proto, and that's Rena, if you're new. I'm also Rena. She's like a self-insert. She's not like a self-insert, she is. This is some tea from China that my friend gave me. It was really good. And that's like just some fucking dog. Oh, and then this was, I forget what the stickers were, but this was like a thank you sticker that came with the stickers. My boyfriend, he got me some stickers. I might be wrong, but I'm 90% sure that this little Miku, that was the artist. It's like a 90, I'm not certain. Anyways, let's get into it. So this book starts off with like this little note, basically where the news. Yeah, I was on the news. They interviewed me. I looked so hot. They were like, "Oh my god, we need to interview her for Heritage Day," and so they interviewed me, and I was wearing my Zadar Yaoi bag. See it there. I need to get like fan art for it, but basically it's just like I got like 4 Zims. I love Zim. Guys, I really love Zim. This is a new camera, by the way. I hope it's good. But anyways, yeah. This book was started February 19th, 2025. There's a little Zundamon here. Okay, I'm gonna have to... I didn't think the thumb thing was gonna annoy me, but it does. And then there's a May over there. I love May. I love her. Then there's me. Oh my god, me. Back when I still would have had green in my hair. I kind of stopped dyeing my hair. I haven't really like wanted to dye it. I said I wouldn't need to censor things. I was wrong. That was my boyfriend. He's too cute for the world to see, so like they can't see him. Anyways, Zim! My beloved. There's so much Zim in this book. There's so much. Oh, yeah, so... you know what? I don't want that on YouTube. I will censor. I think there's nothing really wrong with me. I just think... So this was a cool experience that happened where I was at the mall and I was going down the escalator and this girl was going up the escalator and we had the same Gurr shirt on and I was like, oh my god! It was so fun. I don't quite know how to draw Dib. I'm working on it. I am working on it. This is what... It's like... I basically ripped the design from A Perfect Time for Screaming, the author of Space Trash. Really good fanfic. It's the fic that like made me active in the fandom again. I will preach that fic till I think the day I die. It's really good. Okay, so I was going through this phase the last couple of sketchbooks where, you know the anime Strawberry Marshmallow? If you don't, it's the one with these fucking little, like, lowly moe bitches. And I was just like, these characters are the same age as Dib and Gaz. Isn't that funny? So I made this like crossover AU. That's Tedo there. Ignore. I don't know why Tedo was there. I think I drew that like right before my surgery. I went back and I like drew that because the day I had surgery was actually like I was in the last limbs of this book. But yeah, I'm like, what if Strawberry Marshmallow and Invader Zim had a crossover? That would be really cool. If you want to ask me about it in the comments, I will gladly give you like my rundown. I have an OC for it. Her name's Bloaty-chan. She's the Japanese mascot of the Bloaty Pizza Hog franchise. Anyways, it's a really good idea. It might even be better than my Madagascar fanfiction. Like, I keep outdoing myself. I don't know how I do it. Oh, Rena, my beloved. She's literally me, because that's me. This is literally me. This is a pretty good page spread. I'm not censoring her ass, because I'm like, that's my ass? Zim! Guys, I love him so much. Okay, also, I have such a preference for Robot Gur over Dog Suit Gur. I'm sorry, I'm not a dog person to begin with. And like the dog suit is cute, like don't get me wrong. You know, we love him. But like the Robot Gur, he is so cute. He's a happy baby. My boyfriend actually, where is it? My boyfriend got me this magnet and it's Robot Gur. He's so cute. I love him. My boyfriend, he also gave me like his childhood like Zim, do not move. He also gave me his like childhood Invader Zim DVD. I love it. There's actually the subtitles, they have Irkin subtitles, which is really cool. I've watched it. There's also like pig commentary. It is exactly what it sounds like. It's terrible. I did not enjoy it. But yeah. Oh, the magnet just fell. I have a different Zim magnet. Anyways, I'll give you like a rundown. So Miku is next to Gur because they're friends in my mind, because they're the same color. Look, that's the same color. But I have him down here because these are like the newer ones. This box actually, it's from Hot Topic. They let me take it because I guess I'm just so pretty. They were like, yeah, of course, you can have it. We're just throwing it out. You can have it. So they gave it to me. This is my favorite one. I love him a lot. I love Robot Gur. Like, again, Dog Suit Gur, very, very cute. I love him with the monkey. I have the older version of that figure too, the little bobblehead ones. The Dib and Gaz, I used to have them when I was a kid, but I lost them through all the moves. So I had to rebuy these off Facebook Marketplace, and I picked up the Gur too because he was just too cute. And then I got that one too from a different person. But yeah. This is the Invader Zim shrine. There's like one magnet that like slipped and fell, but I'll put up a picture if I remember. I don't know. How have I been recording for 9 minutes? Oh my god. Hartman Doodles. I don't like that one, but this one's alright. I started drawing him with the forehead lines. I also started drawing his and Rena's nose different. All the clones, except for Jessie. Jessie's nose is the same, because her nose, gets taken after John, which these are very bad images of him. They're not good. Oh, so remember how I was saying that I just really think like Strawberry Marshmallow and Invader Zim, it can work. Miu is more of a Gur, but she looks really cute in Zim's outfit, and Chica looks really cute in Gur's outfit, so that's how I've been drawing them. Look, there's another one. I've gotten, not to like suck my own dick, but I've gotten really good at like replicating the art, the moe style. This is around Valentine's Day. I drew this. I drew her as like an angel, and she's all blushing. Is there something on the other? Oh my god, there's more. Yeah, that was the little Miu Valentine's Day outfit I drew. And look, I drew her as an angel. I'm really incredible. This is my friend Ed's OC Jenna dressed up as Zim. I think I just like drawing anime girls in Zim's outfit. I don't know, I just think it works. Here's a little girl I drew on some paper towel because I didn't have paper. Blah blah. Hartman. I love him. This guy. He's not little, he's actually very big. I do like him with the forehead lines. The forehead lines, I think they really add to him. These are just some little like sketches for like facial ideas for like this comic that is over here. I've been doing this a lot where I just like, I'll like have an idea in my mind, so I'll roughly kind of sketch it out. This drawing, I could not replicate it. I was really pissed off about that because I really, really liked that one. But it's basically just like comic where like Frodo just shows up in Rena's room and is like, "Hey bitch, we lost Hartman. I don't know how." And then Rena's like, "Ah!" And that's kind of the comic. Yeah. John. Here's a good drawing of John. I like her. This is like they're looking for Hartman. And she's like, "Who else would fucking kept him in the basement?" And John's like, "I've been going to therapy. He's not in my basement, guys." Oh look, surprise, surprise, it's Zim. So, I know he doesn't wear high thighs, but have we considered that they're cute? I can't defend myself for like a lot of the ways I draw him, but I'm not sorry. Oh, I'm gonna have to. So, Ed, I'm pretty sure. That's Ed, that's me, and then it's my boyfriend. Like I said, he's too cute for like the human mind to comprehend. That's why he's like he's a blob entity most times. But I went to go visit my friend Ed and we went to a restaurant and I had alcohol. It wasn't like my first time having alcohol. I just don't like drink normally. So I was like, that's special. And then it's covering, guess what? Zim getting his skirt lifted up. Again, I really can't excuse it. I just think it's fun. Sorry for the Zadar anties, I guess. Also, I'm not sorry. This was, I think one of the last things I drew before this pen broke. So yeah, I used the big pen there. Yeah, and then I used the big pen from now on out, for a while. So yeah, this drawing is a little cursed. Like I said, my pencil broke after that, so I had to use my big pencil. I was like, oh, well, it's a good time to like try out the Moe art style. These two like first initial sketches of Gur, I don't think I can ever like recreate anything as good as this ever again. There's something about it. He's so round and gummy. It's disgusting. But I really like it. I ended up like changing his like Moe design. He's too like limby here. He needs like less limbs. The high eyes. Yeah, I spent a long time just like figuring out how I wanted to draw Gur. Eventually I did narrow it down. No eyelashes for him. This is kind of how I draw Gur in like the anime-y art style. That's kind of how I draw like Zim. Alien Zim is like really hard to draw in it because like the pupils in the eyes is such a big like focus of the style, so like not having that is weird. I know some people do, like when he's in his Zircon form, give him like pupils. They make like the highlight the pupil. I don't really like that for my art personally. I think it can be cute and it can be done well, but I don't know how to draw it like that, and I don't personally like it. Like I like it when he just has like those big old empty eyes. I just think it's funny. Yeah, and then the rest of the cast. Dib absolutely needs to have like the blank glasses, and then Gaz. So like yeah, a lot of them I can't really draw. Kind of the two ways I draw Zim, either like a fucking stupid dumbass femboy or like little bug creature. Oh yeah, there's a little girl on paper towel here. That flips up, but I know what's under there and I don't want to show it. Okay, so this is for, so Screaming, the person who made the really awesome fan fiction, they have this, like, thing going on in May called, like, Alt Zadar Week or something. I don't remember what it's called. I'm sorry, but I'm actually gonna participate in it. So I'm really trying to get all my pieces done. And the first day was like goth day, and I was like pastel goth Zim right away because I wanted to dress like that when I was a kid. Didn't turn out, but you know, that's okay. But yeah, this is like one of my first sketches for the piece that I actually did. I'll probably show it later in the video. Zim and May outfit swap because I have free will. I have so much free will. I really do. I don't know what it is about his outfit. It is just so much fun to draw. But like, May in the Zim outfit and Rena in, not my Rena, different Rena, in the Gur outfit. It is so cute and like, she's a robot. They would be friends. They would be friends. I tried to do like pen sketches. Oh, this drawing was kind of cute, but it got covered up because I drew Anime Zim. I like giving him like the little like pink soles and the kind of like the Miku treatment on the boots. And then Gur's too limmy here too. The limbs are too thin. I like to give him like really thin, long arms and then like really like short, stubby feet. I didn't like that one that much. That's why I didn't color it. Yeah, more outfit swaps. I really liked this idea, I guess. And then I started drawing, like, Rena. Like, but, like, whoa! Yo, armpit hair! I love body hair. I love it. Eleanor Forte with, like, my fucking mountain of headcanons just thrown onto her. I love having headcanons for a vocal synth. It's just funny. Oh yeah, and then I was trying to draw him in, like an anime schoolboy outfit. Zim, of course. This is Zim, obviously. I don't know. I think it looks alright. I wanted to make him look really shiny. I thought I did pretty good. I should have colored that. Then Gur. Yeah, this is more how I like to draw. Gur with his little stubby arms. The mitten hands are cute, but I think I prefer the, like, claw ones. Like give him the Lego hand treatment. This is another good page spread of Rena. God, Rena in the proto dress goes friggin' hard, man. I love my OCs, but I love Zim too. Zim is really in this book. Look at that little piggy right there. That is like the cutest thing I think I've ever fucking drawn. Gaz, gamer goth queen. I still have beef with the movie for just making her a gamer. I know it was the late 2010s and like Fortnite was like cool. I guess it's like still cool. But she's a goth and a gamer. Like she can be both. Oh. This is a good one. That's a really good one. I just think it would be really funny if they met. Like, cause Miyu's whole thing is she just like pisses off people all the time and then doesn't feel bad about it because she's a child and hasn't developed like empathy yet, and honestly I don't think she ever will. I hope she doesn't, but I love drawing the big ass head. Another theme for like the drawing week is like scene, and you know like that one girl shirt from Hot Topic. Yeah, I hate that face, but like the girl shirt from Hot Topic though. I had a lot of ideas. I like this pose. I might do it for a different day, because this is kind of closer to like what I actually, you know, that's what I actually did. I'm really happy with it. And then when I finished that, I was like getting started on the scene day because I really like it. That's a good pose. Shit, that's a good pose. The thing that I actually did end up doing, because I only have 2 pieces done right now, the goth day and the scene day. I was like working on like Zim drawings, and it's around this time that I kind of just am drawing Zim in like outfits that I wear. I swear I did not fucking plan this, but This is my outfit today. I got the Gur belt on, and like even like little it's the same. Not really, but it's the same composition, you know? You got the sweater, you got tight shirt, you got the belt with the short shorts and the thighs. All I need is like a pair of high thigh stripy socks. God. This is actually what I went for the day. I think I didn't draw his hat and I didn't draw the headphones. I could always go back and like add them. I need to go back and add like a bunch of like Condi bracelets on Dib, but I was like, so this is 7 minutes in heaven, make out, strangle him with a coat hanger. I was like, I saw that image and I thought it was really funny. So I drew it and then I drew him like actually. That was the actual image that I finished. I thought it was funny. Someone in, cause I'm in like this Discord server for Zadar, and there's someone in there, I forget who, I'm sorry, but they were just like, oh my gosh, Zim in like 80s poofy wedding gown, and I was like, he wouldn't wear that, but it's cute, so I'm gonna draw it. This goes against my interpretations for him, but I do like it. I think it's fun. I love just treating him like a Barbie doll. Even this isn't. That isn't canon. That is not canon. But I still draw it. And you know, I think that's okay. I think this would also, if I smoked, I think this would happen to me. I would just start coughing. I own that necklace, by the way. So, yeah, I'm projecting. Damn! Why is his pants so low? Slutty little sciencey guy. I was trying to draw Gur like how like furries draw. I like furries. I'm like an honorary furry, I think. That is so cute. I love robot Gur. I just think people should draw robot Gur more. Can we please do that? Cause he's so cute. Look at him. Look at him. This is like kind of anime, but also like this is just how I draw them. Hey, no high thighs, no high thighs. I drew leggings. Be proud of me. Oh yeah, and then this is again like heavily based off of Space Trash, but like also like it's just in the show. Like those rare little moments where Dib and Gur just like hang out. Like it's so cute. I was like, what if he put Gur in the little baby holder and he hugged him and they were coloring together, and then I was like, it's so cute. It's so cute. No, stop skipping ahead. No spoilers. But yeah, and then I drew Gur really tall and Zim just like, Gur, be small again. I can't do a Zim voice. But yeah, I really think Robot Gur is the superior design. And I don't understand why the dog suit gets, like, all of the merch. Like, it's rare to see Robot Gur pen sketches. That's low-key a troll face. Like, that smile, holy shit. But, yeah, story moments. I don't know, I think these kind of look cool. I think the nostril switches. Inconsistent! Poor art! Die! If you're wondering why there's a bunch of snails on this page, it's because my friend drew all of them. I didn't draw them. I can't draw an accurate snail. I'm still learning. So these are actually really good references for me. I draw the shell on the wrong way and they get like... I say this with love. They get really pissy about it. Because like snails are like their thing. Like we became friends actually because they're in the Tim's lineup. And I was behind them, and they had like a slug pin, and I was like, oh, I like your slug pin. And then they were like, blah, 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 Wikipedia page of information. I was like, that is so cool, and we're friends, and they're awesome. They fixed my laptop recently. I made a comic about it on Tumblr. You should follow me on Tumblr. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I've tried using Blue Sky. I don't know if I like it. I don't know. Tumblr is just like... it's my home. But yeah, anyways, we were hanging out before they went on a trip, and they were like, what if you were a furry? And I was like, I'm an honorary furry. They're like, no, but like draw yourself, draw your persona. So I just drew Rena as like a mouse. I thought it was funny. And then I drew her persona, which isn't a persona, it's a snail. Slime sona? I don't know the terms. Look at them. Oh, I love drawing anime girls and like the Invader Zim art style and Invader Zim characters in anime art style. It's so funny. There's Bloody-chan. I love my OC Bloody-chan. Bloody-chan is so cool. She's so cool. She's so cool and she's so fun. And when she doesn't have a nose, she's like a FNAF character. So she goes all this is a really good drawing of Bloody-chan. This is really good. She's so like anime. And she gets her tummy should be more out here, but I can fix it. So this is another like self-projection. Zim and fucking McBling. Again, I own that belt, I own this sweater, I own that necklace. If I wanted to straighten my hair, I could look like this, but my hair's kind of like, it's got like a natural wave to it. So this isn't exactly me, but my friend who likes the snails did see this and went, "Is that you?" And I said no. And she was like, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Yes." But yeah, this is my idea for like the McBling day. I'm like making them like at the mall and Dib's like weird otaku boyfriend who like is a pay pig. That's my idea for them. I was like, cause like Zim wears a wig, right? I feel like if Zim went to high school, he should get different wigs and maybe he gets like a more femme one. Be nice to me. This was based off of like a certain outfit, but someone said it looked like a construction worker outfit and it made me want to cry because I thought it was cute, but I guess it's not cute. Gur in the little purse. I will draw him as a dog. Sometimes it just needs to be like the right time. I just think the default should be robot Gur and not dog suit Gur. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like, I wish I had this thing, but robot Gur. That's what I'm saying. Like, cause the doggy Gur is good. I really femmed him too much there. I had to take a step back and just draw him normally. I gotta be so real. Paul. John looks... he's too skinny. That's not right. That boy ain't right. Zim and Miyu. I don't know. I just think it would be a funny interaction if they hung out. Like, this is... it's so funny. Yeah, this is biblically accurate, Gur. And then Gur drawing Zim getting vivisected and dying. I thought that was funny. I was trying to draw like Urkin Zim in like the Y2K like McBling fits, but like it doesn't work. He needs the hair and like the lashes. I think it's like the hair and the lashes. He needs those. How I look with he, him in my bio. Yeah, like that's kind of the idea. I think this is gonna be the winner for like what drawing I do like the full piece of. But this is like, I literally own this outfit. Like this is gonna be pink because that's the one that I have, and I like literally have these pants. Like I am just dressing him up with my closet. And like I think that's okay. I think I'm allowed to do it. I do have free will. Yeah. Anyways, the song Living Millennium, a Vocaloid song, man, that's a good song. So I drew Proto as like based off of the song, because I'm back on that bullshit now. We're over Zim for like a couple of pages. I love drawing the empty space that she lives in. This is like a revamped drawing of like Proto's setup. I had a different one in a different book over in the pile, and someone saw it once, and I didn't know this person very well. Like they didn't know me very well, but they looked at it and they were just like, "Oh, is that your setup? Excuse me? This is my..." No! Guys, I'm not gonna show you my setup, because, like, I will be honest, it's a little messy at this moment. But it's usually pretty clean. Like, all it is it's just, like, a laptop and, like, usually a drawing tablet. There's no laptop here. This is a old-ass TV. That's the TV from my work's break room. There's a Wii there. It's a Game Boy. Extension cord. There's some goo. Like a vintage lamp. That's not my setup. That's... You're crazy. Proto in different objects. I like the idea of her being able to get big. I think she should be allowed to get big. Yeah, okay, when we're back on my bullshit. Okay. Oh, look at the fluffy socks! I kinda drew his hair like show accurate. I just gave him like this weird feminine mullet. I don't know what this is. These are cute though. He's dressed up in like little evening wear. And then biblically accurate Zim just I gotta balance it out. It's like there needs to be an equilibrium. I started learning how to draw Sizzlor because I want to moe-fi him, and I think I'm doing a pretty okay job. I'm nearing the end of the book though. But yeah, I gotta moe-fi Sizzlor. It's a shame that he was only in one episode. It really truly is, because he's just a guy working his job, and like Zim comes in and like ruins his life twice, and like that's kind of funny. He's tragic. Proto. I know they look like Rena, but it's Proto. You can tell because I told you. It's before she got the goo on her face. I don't remember which one that's supposed to be. I will be honest. Oh yeah, I drew the, like, eyes weird here. Like, I like how I drew them, but I don't think it works, like, for her. I might use those eyes for Hartman, though. Looks kind of more like a Hartman face. That's kind of the fun thing of having, like, clones as characters. Because it's like, you want them to look similar, because they're clones, but, like, at the same time, I don't want to run into, like, same face syndrome, because I grew up watching anime and everyone used to always complain, like, oh, anime characters look the same, and I really don't want to be like that. I hope the faces look different. I really do. I like drawing her, like, in a mirror, like a portrait, just go like, wah! It's so fun. It's so fun. Oh, this I did actually turn into, like, a big drawing. I'm working on it right now. When I'm like Dib Vision, aka me vision, versus reality, and it's just Gur like vomiting onto Zim. And then underneath, peace and love. That's a really good one. And then Zim as Miku, Gur as Teto, and and Dib's Neru. Because he was like the one straight. Guys, I'm really funny. Really, okay, I can't even. Yeah, and then here, this was like right before my surgery. I'm not reading all that. And then I drew this right before I started recording because I wanted to finish up my surgery comic. I had a barf bag. It was pretty cool. They gave me an IV. I did not like that. But luckily they gave it to me after I was put under. But the medicine that they used to put me under, it made me throw up. Because apparently you need to smoke like 8 packs a day of cigarettes and tobacco, and you won't throw up. That's what the nurse told me. And she's like, bet you thought you were doing something good. And I was like, I did! I did think! But now it just, I throw up! And I don't like throwing up, so I didn't enjoy it. But I guess having surgery makes you attractive to people looking for jobs. So if you're looking for a job, just like get ear surgery on your ear, and then they'll call you while you're under.